Now, what I wanted to do was, well, begin with Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Where I wanted to begin is this. I've received a couple of questions. Actually, I've received a particular question from a few of you, and I'd like to answer it now, here and now, so we can get this out of the way so we don't have to keep coming back to this, inshallah. So this is going to be the answer. A couple of you have asked, why am I making the video so short? And are they going to remain that way? No, the videos aren't going to remain short, inshallah. And if you remember before, when we were doing years back, when we were doing King Talk, in the very beginning, they started off, how can I say, they were short videos. And I did that for a reason. Because even now, it's just me. And, I'm not the best person when it comes to just talking to the camera. I do a lot better when I have people to discuss with, whether it's an individual that's live here talking to me, or even like I do sometimes with with some of the videos, or I used to have the messages come up, the message board on the side, to where people were interacting with what I was saying live. So I was able to answer and respond and things along these sorts as in real time. So the videos got to be longer and longer. But that was only because we had the participation. We had live participation. Right now, at this point, these are pre-recorded. So it's just me talking to the camera. So eventually I'm going to run out of things to say. I don't want to just be sitting here rambling, talking about absolutely nothing. So I keep what I have to say short and sweet. And generally I talk about issues that I know a lot of you, or I've spoken with a lot of you about, or dealt with on some of the social media platforms. So I know a lot of you have a lot to say about these things, so that we can get the discussion started over here. And as we start having discussions, that will give me more topics to talk about. So I'll be able to actually post more often, because I have more things to say, more questions to deal with, more topics to discuss. Um, but as far as right now, I get on, say what I have to say, keep it short and sweet, and move on. Bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, as y'all's participation increases, you will see, bi'idhnillah, the videos getting longer and longer and longer, till we get to the point where, we may have people on, and they may be an hour, 2 hour videos. But as far as right now, inshallah ta'ala, I ask y'all to have patience with me and understand why they're so short at this point in time. This is only like the fourth or fifth video. So, inshallah, as we go on, I'm going to try to get to the point where I'm posting regularly, a few times a week. But as I said again, it's going to take participation from all of you. So as you all work with me, I'll be able to work even more. And inshallah, we'll make this thing grow and become even more successful than we did with King Talk. طيب, جزاكم الله خير وبارك الله فيكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Oh, and don't forget, we need the likes, we need the comments, as well as for those of you who haven't subscribed either to the channel or to this particular part of the channel, inshallah, make sure to do so now. And inshallah, thank you. Appreciate all your participation. We appreciate you coming through, checking out the videos, and we hope that we can depend on you to help us make this thing grow, as we stated before. Jazakumullah khair.